Good morning, my country, my Ogbonge country people. How una dey now? Happy New Month too. I pray say all the good things wey dey look for this month, it go reach on our hand o. So make we sharply the news our make we sharply read our newspaper headline for today, will be Wednesday, 1st of July. So the news headline wey we start from now from the Nation newspaper. APC drops Suzwam Elegbeleye and 24 that from final INEC list. 2027 election, APC governor to held emergency meeting with Yiwada over post-primary crisis. DIG orders offensive against bandits in Kaduna, says criminals must have no safe haven. FRC NITT signed MOU to boost transport training innovation. So EU backs Nigeria state drive as FG unveil labor market data plan. Alaafin loud Tinubu for award of circular road project in Oyo Metropolis. Kano, Lagos maintain lead in continuous voter registration. APC shift focus to INEC documentation after reviewing over 700 petition. Maybe we continue the read down sharply because of our time. Kidnap kingpins arrest as police smash deadly FCT Nasarawa gang. FG to face federal government to face out GSS and SS separation policy amid rising school dropouts. Osun 2026, Omishure denies backing Adeleke, says he remains loyal APC member. Federal government inaugurates committee to fast-track operation of UBEC, smart bilingual alternative schools. Lagos urges calm over flash flood, appeals dredging of 28 channels. Akume pushes stronger fiscal oversight to deepen transparency accountability. Lasepa sees Lagos nightclub hotel over noise pollution. We can understand the intention of my administration, says Tinubu. They read dethroned by Yesa Muna over alleged security breach. Protests and soldiers alleged attack union shows there that harass students. That one happened yesterday. So police arrest, we said, staff, two others over alleged sales of 300 mosquito nets in Osun State. 5 states get $3 million reward for each budget reform. Nigeria targets $1 trillion US dollars, $1 trillion US dollar capital market. 2027 election, Tinubu SID dismisses allegation over APC primary insecurity. Federal government urged to address underlying socio-economic condition fueling criminality. If you just dey follow us for the first time, make una no forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Adimala TikTok for more updates. If you follow us for TikTok at Adimala TikTok, if you follow us on TikTok, we be X now at Adimala TikTok. If you follow us on Instagram at Adimala TikTok, on Facebook at Adimala TikTok. So make we sharply continue to read the news. Government killed 2 policemen, injure one in River State. FUT Mina students protest rising robberies block Mina Bida route. Delta Assembly declares lawmaker seat vacant over defection to NDC. ASU to Makinde Abdrazak implement 2025 FGN ASU agreement in EAUE. Lautech Kwasu we move sharply to Punch newspaper headline. Kwara APC aspirant mom as Danla Disali will get governor nomination form. Federal government to scrap GSS and SS structure over 20 million dropouts. That one plenty. Unilag, Unimid student orders win 35 million job rights award. Lashman retain top state health insurance award. The registration crisis, ADC youth demand Justin Leafus removal. I never rubber stamp foreign loans as Senate president, says by Saraki. Oyebaji pushes practical reform for local government finances. El-Rufai loses bid, gets access to medical care. NDC upload Obi Dixon as INEC restores portal access. Lagos boost audit workforce for productivity training. ADC upload article Amit particular to INEC portal. Muftuang restructures plateau security architecture. NEMA receive 123 Nigerian returnees from Algeria. Borno youth chase away government delegation over abducted students. FRC warned against one-way driving on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. 3 in 4 Nigerian children can't read by age 10, says by the federal government. In Wifu, reshuffles Ebonyi cabinet swears in two new commission. Late Alan strikes end Ivory Coast World Cup dream. Tokunbo Wahab accuses ex-user of using AI to fake Lagos flooding video. Former Nollywood actress, now US soldier, sparks engagement rumors. My eyes have opened now. I'm in love with who did for me, says Portable Shadis Ashabi. Nigeria records 79,323 terror deaths and 34,773 abductions in 6 years. CSOs oppose fashions. Ambassadorial nomination demand withdrawal. Gombe PDP rejects local government board results, alleges lack of credibility. Dangote partners Congo National Oil Farm to strengthen energy security, deepen Africa's industry interrogation. NCC proposes free access to learning platform to cut education costs. Terrorists now recruit, raise fund online. Nigeria Army warns. Pope Leo appoints two Nigeria to key Vatican rules. Unknown gunmen killed two police officers in Rivers State. Kela vowed to return to school for Jarvis amid the Olodo uprising backlash. Federal government unveils 365 million national laureate program to reward academic excellence. PINCO loyalty system VIP level pinpoint and achievements. 2027 poll published aspirant certificate will be tells INEC. US Supreme Court rejects Trump bid to end birthright citizenship. Ekiti targets higher internally generated revenue at local council. So we move on to the Punch newspaper headline. The Sun newspaper headline. Published candidates as advocates for electoral transparency, says Obi to INEC. Alleged cyber crime. So Reg gets 200 million bill. Third batch of Nigeria from South Africa arrives in Lagos. Xenophobia. Nigeria flee to South African embassy amid evacuation delays. World Cup. Haaland's late goal sent Norway past Ivory Coast in 2-1. Police now deadly kidnapping syndicate in FCC Nasarawa recover weapons. So you can read more of the full story on the Sun newspaper. TEDFund research identified Benue as Nigeria emerging Lassa fever hotspots. State police will threaten democracy, not end the security, said by Buba Galadima. Uma Ado, NDC never completed INEC registration process. APC dropped Suzuam, Elegbele and 5 other senatorial 19 representative candidates. Bayelsa APC NAS candidates receive INEC nomination certificates. Appeal Court grant Udeze permission to withdraw as interested party in AA leadership suits. Passenger complaint resolution rate hit 65% in 2025. Achimugu, NCAA director reviews. Rising reserve not enough to shield Nigeria from UAE loan risk, says the report. NDC data partnership to expand job opportunities. So we move on to the Vanguard newspaper headline. Nigeria and France deepen defense cooperation through strategic talks. Lampard extend Coventry stays after promotion to EPL. Appeal Court receives 6 grants of appeal to halt INEC registration of ADA. LeBron James to leave Lakers, continue NBA career. You can read more of the full story on the Vanguard newspaper portal or their website on the paper. Uniosun, we will punish errant personnel. Army. Governor Unuwa Yaya sent 23 commissioner nominees to Gombe Assembly. U.S. Supreme Court upholds transgender transport bans. Not voting in election is a sin. Can chairman tells Christians. UK introduces 10,000 repayment rules for asylum seekers seeking settlement. NRC grants Lagos permanent license to operate red line rail. CAF rejects plan to expand African Cup of Nations from 24 to 28 countries. Ballon d'Or organizers reveal criteria to win 2026 award. Flood displays Lagos residents, short business, disrupt traffic. Wabara Benugi mobilized diaspora support for free fair 2027 polls in US. CVR Phase 3. INEC register 1.5 million Nigerians in 7 weeks. Another news headline said federal government to engage South Africa over compensation for returning Nigerians. So we move on to the This Day newspaper. Noribanga records 608.9 billion naira transaction as oversubscribed deal signal market confidence. Elders, stakeholder rejoice as Kwara APC cover candidates Yakubu Danladi receive INEC nomination form. NWUS strengthens academic partnership with London Business School, University of East London. CAS order improvement in safety management during planning execution of air operations. Kasina Shashin unveil cervical cancer screening initiation for 500 women. Set on task scientists to develop Nigeria's first Lassa fever vaccine. World Bank assisted Hope Governor Program, OKIs, on $27 million incentives for performing states. Otoize award scholarship to 50 students of Northwest University, Sokoto. Federal government call for faster AFCFTA implementation to boost industrialization digital trade. This could generate 200 203.661 billion naira from electricity consumption in April, says NEC. Iri Technical College project Obori Vori decries delay. Sokoto Turkish varsity partner on transnational education at MNDPRA legal advisor from federal government warn oil marketer against profiteering. Olùbàdàn Ògìyàn of Ejigbo, Ataoja of Osogbo, land begin commissioning of landmark projects by Osun State government. Tanzania Dangote Group explore multi-billion dollar investment in infrastructure, energy, fertilizer. Report says Nigeria, Russia, Israel, USA ranked among least peaceful countries in 2026. Therefore condemns alleged unethical practices by tertiary institutions. UNILAG don seek shift to impact driving doctoral research to accelerate Nigeria development. Blanche Aidu, the communications course Chinese Lion Sabah recognition. Nigerian executive must learn how Chinese business works, said by CEIBS Africa 6. Building a nation of owner, democratizing wealth creation for shared prosperity in Nigeria. The day South Africa deleted Africa from its name and become just South. Former camp president Ayokunle celebrates Laolu Akande's Voice of Truth Award in Washington, D.C. alongside Adeboye, Trump, and others. NIMASA launches CFA discharge book portal. Fuel inflation persists as diesel soars to 86%, petrol climbs to 55%, kerosene up to 37% in 1 year. Global average gross agricultural income project to increase by 9%. Ikeja Electric appoints Onyelu C as the executive CEO. So we move on to the Daily Trust newspaper headline. ND woos Delta government on job opportunity expansion. 18 Sokoto residents returning from Lagos die in Kebbi State. 3 shot dead at government each plateau mining sites. 2027, Obis ask INEC to publish candidate certificates. 2027, ADC confirms receipt of INEC access code. Niger, angry students lock out vice chancellor over insecurity. Government key 82-year-old man won in Plateau State. Federal government to launch digital platform to track schools learner nationwide. Troop kills 2 terrorists, arrest 8 suspects in Kaduna and Zamfara. ASU threatens strike in 11 state facilities over unpaid allowance. Plateau insecurities requires holistic solution, says Dariye. Access code to parties, why fate of NDC unclear. So Ondo APC women youth protest alleged alteration of primary results block governor convoy. So we move on to the New Telegraph newspaper headline. UNESCO set to proclaim Oyo an international heritage site for Yoruba exceptional values. NRC grant permanent license for Lagos Red Line operation. So we move on to the Blueprints newspaper headline. UBA rewards customer loyalty over 400 million naira per account anniversary bonus. Public interest must prevail over personal agendas. ICPC chiefs warn new permanent secretaries. TVET, federal government Singapore train 190 Nigerian teachers on technical and vocational education. So we'll move on to the Guardian newspaper headline. Atiku under fire over call for Gbajabiamila resignation. INEC ought to extend continuous voter registration for 3 months. Alaafin aids Tinubu over approval for your circular road projects. Move on to the authority newspaper headline. NSCIA condemn attack on Muslim call for justice over Benue Kaduna killing. Court grants Sowore 200 million bail this fresh condition. So we'll move on to the Sarah Reporter newspaper headline. Pregnant women, children sleep in churches as ocean swallows over 10 Ondo community residents blame Chevron activity. So that's all we'll be having for today news headline. Join us tomorrow for another major news headline for the newspaper tomorrow. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Admiralty Plus. Follow us on Facebook at Admiralty. Follow us on Twitter at Admiralty Plus. So till tomorrow when we meet again, I say bye.